Acoimbra turned his love for games into a career. First, by winning the Magic the Gathering World Championship, and then by becoming the first Portuguese to earn Supernova Elite status. A healthy lifestyle and the love of a good woman give Andre the balance he needs to manage the wild swings of hyper-turbo sit-and-goes and further his career as a Team PokerStars online professional.
I'm under Acoimbra. My screen name is Acoimbra, and I'm a member of Team Online. At first I was a losing player online poker, and it took me quite some years to actually be profitable. I started by buying some books and trying to learn. Then eventually I won a big MTT and I started learning from the video poker schools. And then I decided to play sit and goes, and then at some point I was profitable. My first deposits on poker, they were financed by my Magic the Gathering winnings. At some point I just started playing most of the competitive tournaments all around the world, like from New York to Brisbane in Australia. It was lots of fun and I was really looking to win the big prizes and do well. My greatest achievement in Magic the Gathering was definitely to win the World Championship. I was the first Portuguese Magic the Gathering World Champion.
Depois de saber que ele ganhou, eu ia ao MSN e via parabéns, Coimbra, toda a gente contente com a vitória de Coimbra.
At Magic the Gathering, I met quite a big share of my current friends, and I was lucky enough to actually meet my girlfriend during a Magic the Gathering tournament.
We met at a Magic tournament in Athens. He was doing gunslinging, and I went to play against him.
And here we are. When she first sat at the table with me, I thought, whoa, what is this girl doing here playing Magic? She's really hot.
I didn't really like him at first because he wasn't talking much, and whenever he was just talking with his friends in Portuguese.
Even though she was hot, she didn't really play it that well back then, so I ended up winning.
But she wasn't playing with her deck, it was some friend's deck.
Yeah.
So it's not really her fault that she lost.
Deck, really bad. Andres says that I'm more of a nerd than he is. I don't know why he says that.
Wait. This one is a flyer. So if I attack with this, you don't die. So you still need to block with that. Actually, can I go back? No, I won't go back because then you're going to... I didn't even know he was playing poker. We were mostly talking about Magic. Then he started playing poker more and more. When he finished his studies, he said, okay, I'll give it a try as a full-time thing. And that's when the scale between Magic and poker kind of got reversed.
In 2009, I set the goal to become the first Supernova Elite in Portugal. I finally managed to do it in December. I wanted to be the first Supernova Elite in Portugal, not only because it's one of the coolest things you can achieve in the poker world, but also because I kind of wanted to open the doors for my countrymen.
Well, it was very exciting to see all his progress during that year, and I was rooting for him like I root for my football team. And then, I got really excited and I said it. I will do it in 2010. So I worked really hard in the next year and I got it.
The only other Portuguese Supernova Elite is called Ivanildo. He used to play in real tournament and compete in the World Cyber Games.
I actually represented Portugal in a world competition which is called the World Cyber Games. It was in South Korea.
It's pretty big, right?
Yeah, actually it was known as the Olympics of the online cyber games. All the people that used to play the cyber games, they transitioned to poker because of the money you can earn.
It's really hard to make a good living out of regular games. Like even the top players, they get like 100k or 200k per year, but at poker, the top players make millions per year.
He actually tried to teach me how to play at some point. I mean, seriously play, apart from the rules. And I spent some time studying some books and playing a bit. Was about 3 or 4 months. Then I gave up and got a job.
It's pretty hard to start because she didn't know much about poker, and it's really hard to go from zero to poker in like 4 months. She's laughing
making
because
fun of me because
it's the name of her blog. From
yeah,
zero
I
to
made a blog where I would blog about everything that happened, and I named the blog From Zero to Poker. That's why he's laughing.
It's a joke.
I didn't lose money, which is very good to begin with, but it's really hard to take on an emotional level for me, and I think for other people as well.
I used to be more affected by downswings, but nowadays I'm just used to them and they don't really affect me so much, even though sometimes I get a bit of back pain. The way I try to fight stress is with some healthy exercise. Since the beginning of the year I've been going to the gym and I hired a personal trainer to help me in that task.
Ele progrediu bastante no treino, ele nunca tinha feito, nunca tinha treinado e quando chegou cá tinha um determinado peso, estava com excesso de peso e agora já tem um peso normal e tem progredido bastante.
I think that it's fundamental for a poker player to pay a lot of attention to health issues because the life of a poker player is quite sedentary and there's a lot of stress involved. So I think that having a healthy diet, doing some exercise and some massages from time to time really helps the profession. It feels great that I can play a game for a living. There's always new challenges coming and I can use my mind and creativity to try to solve the problems, and that's really cool. Whenever I was a kid I never really knew anyone that was a professional gamer, so I didn't really think it was possible. But I'm the living proof that it's actually possible. I guess it's funny how things came out.